Okay, so we got the roach guy and the pink guy are the two problem dudes. The other guy was a problem on my other attempt, but I just have to be on the right side of him, and then he's actually pretty easy. Okay, got the time waster one. Oh shit. I just yanked. Hold on. I did the thing where I yanked my hand down and then yanked the... I don't know, I'm not... I always have bad luck with, like, chords and shit. It's always, like, the one hand motion I do will just happen to be the motion that, like, yanks on the chord. It'll either, like, yank the headphones off my head, or in this case, it yanked the thing out of the socket. Or out of the port. See, I'm so tech-savvy, I don't even know the names of shit. I gotta, like, think hard about it. Okay, this guy can actually fuck me up. He does 16. So if I get locked and he gets 2 hits, I'll die, actually. Fuck you. Okay, the timing was good on that. Not my timing, but his timing of when to appear was good. So I didn't get grabbed in between animations. Man, I can't believe how long I've been recording this shit. Okay, shoo. I'm gonna cut after this attempt. I gotta fucking pee. It's gonna start interfering with my gameplays. I thought I'd be able to make it, but I mean, I didn't even really notice that I had to pee. But oh fuck you. But I didn't think I'd be recording for this long. And I drink a lot of water anyway, just because I'm one of those people. Oh, I tried charging him. It didn't work. There we go. Oh, dude. Fuck you. In the corner. Oh, don't fucking... Actually, let's go like this. Let's make him jump towards the... There we go. Oh, but now he's just gonna jump again. Aha. Alright. Think I got him. So this timing on this guy is different from the roach. See, when this guy hits the ground, you still have to pause for a moment. But with the roach dude... Oh, okay. I ran out of life. Okay, I'm just gonna cut for a minute. I'm gonna pee. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Man. Oh, man. You know what? I don't know. I keep wanting to think that, like, I can do it. Like, I know I can do it, so I've been showing this for freaking ever, I'm aware. But I keep thinking I can do it. Now, at this point, I definitely feel like I can do it. Like, just, like I said, I said this probably 20 minutes ago, but just so many things have to go right. The more things that have to go right, the less odds that it'll actually happen, that many things will happen correctly or whatever. So, I mean, I guess maybe if I go into full focus mode, I can maybe do it if I just stop talking, but I kind of feel like that wouldn't help a lot. You know, some games are... if you stop talking, you play, like, way better. I don't feel like... Oops, shit. Haven't done that in a while. I feel like my talking is not really affecting shit that much. Alright. So, I mean, I want to keep saying, this will be my last attempt, but it's like, I know I can fucking do it. This is the fish dude, yeah. Yeah, he's easy to remember because he's green and it's green ball. And then the one that looks like a meteor with the craters is the red dude with the sword. Alright, got lucky on that timing. Okay. I wonder... Is there anything I could evolve that would help me, I wonder? If I evolved... I already got all the most expensive shit. What the fuck could possibly help me? Actually, if I put... See, Fierce Jaw helps with chompies, but the only chomping I do in the game is to get cheap shots on the enemies, which I could lock them indefinitely. So I wonder if I put like a horse jaw, would that help my kicking because I'm more like a horse? Is there something that will help with that? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'll experiment with that off camera if I ever need to cut. Ah, okay, shoot. Oh, man. Okay. Killed that guy without getting hit. Eat the shit, man. Fucking Tina, eat the food. Man, almost ran into him again. Was I done talking about Breath of Fire 3? I don't remember. So yeah, so there might be some shorter episodes of that, depending on where a good stopping point would be. Yeah, the fact that this guy jumps. Okay, I think he only jumps when I jump. Okay, this time we're chomping him. Okay. The timing is to where I can just mash the button. And, because there was that other dude where I was just mashing the chomp button, but he kept escaping. Was that the roach guy? Yeah, his timing is, like, weird. His timing is weird when I lock him in with kicks, too. I have to, kick again immediately as soon as he touches the ground, whereas most enemies, you have to... They, like, pause on the ground for a moment. Alright. Should be the red sword dude. Should be no problem with this guy. I mean, I'll probably get hit a few times, but... Back to the corner. Actually, I keep trying to like kick him and then run towards him, turn around and kick again. But I keep forgetting that you can charge him and knock him back too. Okay, so we got the pink one dead. So we have to get the roach guy dead, and the sound dude, which shouldn't be a problem. The roach guy is the only other guy I'm worried about. So there's 2 out of 6, or what? Okay, there's only... Oh, fuck you. Won't even start with that shit. So you get the 2 ones that are sort of free ones, and then 6 real dudes. And then so there's only 2 out of the 6 that I'm actually a little bit worried about. Oh, of course it was right after I fucking ate the shit, too. Well, hopefully I won't get the roach dude and have to do the roach guy with not full health. Oh, what do you know? I think this is one of the ones I don't like. Actually, is this the roach guy? Still don't have it memorized. It is. Okay. So this guy, if I can get him in the corner, I can actually... There we go. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Aw, oh, come on! I got fucking ping-pong, dude. I'm pretty sure that happened last time, too, didn't it? Where I just lost all my life at once. Yeah, like, I get locked pretty easily with that. It's fucking... Okay, maybe it will help if I don't talk. I don't know. I don't feel like it would. I just need that to not happen. See, I was doing fine. I just need that bullshit to just not happen. Why wasn't that tested? I feel like that wasn't, like, tested properly. Golly. Okay, so I guess I've been recording for 59 minutes now. I'm just going to show the winning attempt. It's going to be commentary free, I guess. So, yeah, my bad, but we got to get this shit, like, fucking done. I might turn this into 3 fucking episodes. Jeez. But then do I roll it? But then 3 episodes of 1 boss is kind of a lot, but I guess 2 long episodes is also a lot. It's all the same amount of time, which is too much. Okay. Okay, so we'll show the winning attempt next. Okay, holy shit. Boy, that did not take very long. I'm only at a minute and almost, or an hour and almost 10 minutes. So I fucking did it. It only took, what, 10 minutes or so? I think that was my first, like, good attempt. I think I maybe had one other good attempt. That was only my, like, third or fourth, actual attempt afterwards, which was nice. I'm Gaia. Thank you for defeating Bulwarks. Actually, what voice? She probably wouldn't have that voice. We would not have had any future in the land of Eden if they would have come here. Let us go to Eden. Finally, we are close to the end of the evolution. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, remember when I said that everything, we just need a bunch of shit to happen correctly? That was the fight that had happened. And even, I knew that I just had the red guy. Once I killed that Roach dude, I knew I was in the clear. I didn't want to say anything just in case. I didn't want to fucking jinx it. I did try switching the Fierce Jaw for the Horse Jaw. And that made my kick do 20, but then my chop was only doing 3. And I was way faster and jumped higher, and I didn't like that. Just because I had gotten so used to the speed and movement and jumpiness of the other dude. Finally, you have reached Eden. You have passed a severe test of nature. You have completed the trial, survival of the fittest. A future is before us. We can control our destiny. Let's continue our journey. Okay, so E.V.O 2, yay! Or do we continue to evolve, but we're on Mars now? We did the thing where you, like launch spores into space. Oh, we are on Mars. Oh, I was just fucking around. I thought it was like a desert, but it was like nighttime. For all our attempts, we were not successful. That is correct. It was our pride, and I am very sorry we intervened in the evolution of this planet. I think it is okay now. They can become even better creatures now than we ever expected. But you still fucked with their natural evolution. Don't you know the Prime Directive? I guess if they interfered in the first place, that would means they don't give a shit about that. You're right. We should advise them only if they have a real problem. We should watch over them with a kindness. With a single kindness. Just one. After that, nope, no more kindness. It shall be done. We will do this until our culture has developed on Mars. Okay. Well, if you're that evolved that you can do, like, time dimensions and shit, like, why is colonizing Mars, like, why haven't you done that already? You think that would be, like, step 1. Like, humans nowadays are close to thinking that we can colonize Mars. We might actually, like, put people on Mars in my lifetime, possibly. You have been chosen by Gaia and have completed the trial. What was the trial? I'm confused on the story. There was no trial because all that happened was aliens intervened with us, with our evolution. And, oh, so did aliens, like, put the crystals on the planet and then Gaia sent us on a mission to do what? What was our mission? To find Eden? Okay, find it. Okay, then what? Like, why? I don't know. From now on, please be a good partner to Gaia and create a wonderful planet. Okay, I'll get right on that. I would like to give you something called intelligence. You can create a civilization and help the world prosper by using your intelligence. Please be careful. Use it wisely. If you use it improperly, you will have a much harder trial than the one you just experienced. If you choose wisely, we will create a wonderful world. We will give you the land of Eden and accept you into our family, the Sun family. Go to Eden with Gaia. Cheapers. Yeah, that was such a word salad. I don't even know what to make of all that. Like, how do I even comment on that? Like, we'll begin a new age. It's like, I'm not going to be able to create a civilization. I am not going to live long enough to evolve into a human. Create a new... Okay, yeah. Yeah, dumb little bird that's probably only worth, like, 5 experience. Oh, shit. That question mark couldn't actually exist. Oh my gosh, we finally did it, jeez. I'm at 1 hour and 14 for this recording sesh. Oh, man. Oh, that final boss, yo. Fuck. Yeah, I did realize relatively quickly that, did I do it on my winning attempt? I don't remember. But, charging into the into the roach dude was a good thing to do. When he's like circling like that, just charging into him seemed to work pretty well. I guess you would have to time the charge, but I had a pretty easy time with it for the most part. Sound creator. Oh, it's the Cube Corporation. Oh, it's the dude from Live. He got his own corporation apparently. Oh, Enix. I really enjoy your games that are not quite as good as Square, but are still pretty enjoyable. They're different. My two favorites are I like I guess there aren't that many to choose from. I like Robotrek a lot. That game actually, I think I told the story already, but that game's a ball buster. So I mean, anybody who plays it, just thank the LOD that there's FAQs. You're probably gonna get super stuck. Then again, maybe not, because there's been some parts in Breath of Fire 3 that I thought were harder that actually weren't that bad. Just because I'm older now, so maybe my mind is like more developed where I won't be as stuck. I remember well, I won't give it away, but there's some parts where I was fucking stuck. And there was a part where the strongest weapon at the time only does like one, you know, you can set it up where you can have like a weapon in like your left arm, or you can have something on like your back to shoot like rockets, or you can have something in your right arm maybe. Can you dual wield in that game? I think you can either choose to dual wield or have a weapon and a shield in the other hand or something. And you can pick different combinations that use a different amount of what they call fuel, which is what charges. It's like the active time battle thing or whatever, the little bar that you need to fill up before you do your turn. And so if you just hit like there's a weapon called Axe 3, and then you can level those up, so you get what's called Axe 3 level 9, which is like your strongest weapon by far. It was made in 1992, by the way. I actually didn't know that. But for some reason, and then you, so then for your input that you like program in or whatever, you can just hit, just 3 swings with the axe, and that uses up like your turn or whatever, and that's super fucking strong. But for some reason, it only does 1 damage on this boss. And actually, I called the Nintendo help hotline or whatever, and they couldn't help me. And as it turns out, the people on the other side of on the phone are not actually gaming gurus that know everything about every game, which I just, you know, like as a kid, you just assume they're like, oh, these people, they're like experts, you know, like you just think that they just know everything about every game. But that was kind of an obscure title. You know, Enix games were never super duper duper popular. So they couldn't help me, and I still got charged $20 for it. Also known as my parents got charged $20 for it, and they weren't super thrilled. I didn't get punished or anything for it, but okay, are we stuck here now? Possibly. Got a Capcom permanent end screen kind of jam situation. But I know this is not really a spoiler, but what you have to actually do is, for some reason, it's just programmed that when you hit swing, swing, swing with your axe, it only does 1, but if you do a single swing, it does normal damage. It's not as much as 3 swings ordinarily would have, but it's more than 1. So there's no indication, there's no way you would ever think to just do a weaker attack that only attacks once when you have an attack that literally is the single attack just 3 times consecutively on a single turn. Like, why would you ever do a single attack if you have that other stronger option, you know? So I was thinking, if I was only doing 1, my first thought was that I need to be stronger. So I put like, I'm pretty sure you can actually when you level up, you gain like stat points. You can actually redistribute them, I think, freely, like whenever you want, I think. And I put a bunch of points into like my power trying to get stronger, and it didn't fucking work. So that's why I was at a loss. And I don't know how I just finally discovered it. It took for fucking ever. But so yeah, so if anybody ever plays that game, you get stuck on that boss, just keep that in mind. But yeah, I think we're stuck at the end, and I guess I didn't talk about this game at all. I mean, I talked about it throughout, but usually people talk about give their like final thoughts and shit. But I feel like I've talked enough about this game throughout that, I mean, yeah, the controls were nuanced. I mean, they take some getting used to, but I've played plenty of games that are fun as shit that just are considered to have bad controls, but you just got to practice and get used to them, and you can work around them. And so yeah, so they weren't very crisp, and there was a lot of things where you can get stun locked and locked into animations when you're like chomping and stuff, but overall, I mean, it wasn't that final boss. I mean, I was able to cheese enough of the other boss fights to where I felt like those limitations weren't really holding me back too much. I just had to figure out how to cheese each boss fight, I guess. But yeah, that final one was definitely worthy of a final boss. It was a unique thing. I don't think I've ever fought a final boss that was like that, where you have to fight a bunch of stronger versions of regular fight like enemies, but then you get a heal in between, but then you still have to contend with the fucking jello maggot arm reaching at you every now and then. So you just got to keep that in the back of your mind. So that's I don't know. That was a really interesting boss fight. I enjoyed it a lot, and I enjoyed this game a lot too. It did take longer than I thought, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just took longer than I thought, and I guess that's fine because I enjoyed it. So in the next. I almost said in the next episode. There is no next episode of this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and bang the bell if you haven't already, so you can get videos when I upload, or get alerted, or notified, or whatever when I upload. And I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play, and we'll see you guys in the next game. Have a great day. Bye.